Welcome to Mobtv. Please do subscribe to our channel for more videos. Click on the bell button.
Hi, great people of the world. Welcome. This is Mobtv and my name is Donald. It's about the leader of the Shai, that's Zakzaky. Shai leader Zakzaky. Actually, it's a long one, but let me give you a background, yeah, so you know where we're coming from. This man actually has been in detention quite a while, and the court ruled in Kaduna State that he should be given the opportunity to go for medical leave abroad, precisely in their Mandita Hospital in India. Actually, so he, after every preparation, days after the verdict from the court, he was given the opportunity to go to India on a chartered flight with the wife, and DSS people actually followed them from Nigeria to India. So when they got to India, they were received, and it's more like they were excited to be in India. They en routed Dubai, yeah. So they got received in India, and from the news we heard that medical stuffs, exercises has taken up from there. So when they got to India, they were received in high hopes, and we were just expecting that to hear that they started doing giving them treatments and all that to be able to bring them back to life, having the fact that he has a bullet in his body, a live full bullet in the wife's body, metal poisoning in his own body, glaucoma in his eyes. He lost one of his eyes already, and a lot of things are actually worrying him and the wife. So about nine illness or sicknesses or diseases he is actually currently passing through. But the thing is that he said, and they cried out right before now, 2 days ago, they said that the Indian government are not, or the Indian hospital, they are not, the India hospital system is worse than Nigerian prison, in the sense that too much security people in the hospital guiding them, they're not even doing anything, that the Indian government are trying to, or the Indian hospital officials are trying to administer treatment on them, but there is a stringent order for them not to be treated, either from Nigerian government and US embassy in India. So that is a source actually said that. So we waited to see how they could go around that. They actually went around that, and now they came back and again said that the hospital where Zakzaky and his people, his schools in the Shiite movement, actually chose his Mandita hospital in India, but now the hospital they are taking him to is not actually that particular hospital, and they are taking him to a different hospital, and they are starting off afresh. Like, the government of Nigeria actually gave a report to the Indian government saying that he is on a tourist visit to India, which is not actually what is told us in Nigeria. They told us he is on a medical trip. Now they've told us that he's a tourist, that they should start the process of healing him afresh again, like treating him afresh. So that they want to start up new movement, running tests and all. Zakzaky said no, that's not actually going to happen, because it is obvious what you are telling us is not what we are experiencing here. So this whole thing is not actually making sense again. So it's better you don't even. Okay, now the government said, since you're refusing us to start all of our fresh again on you, it's better you go back to Nigeria or receive our own conditions. He said no, he wants to go back to Nigeria. So reports reaching us said that by 5 p.m. they actually left New Delhi, India, back to Nigeria. So, but there is no report if they had landed Nigeria or they are on their way to Nigeria. But we know they are supposedly on their way to Nigeria. Now the thing is that the Nigerian government actually said that, you see, this caliber of man and how he behaves, if he come back to Nigeria, he will continue his trial, and I don't think they are going to give him the opportunity to go out again to have medications abroad. And Zakzaky has said that we need to go back to Nigeria, so we'll try other countries like Turkey, Indonesia, and Malaysia, that they've indicated interest in treating them, that since they have the permission of the court to actually go for that trip, and India is not actually acting the way, then I'm asking, so is India still this way? If we are to believe the side of the story of Zakzaky, is India still this way, like they are in collaboration to make sure that this movement is actually truncated? Then the question is, who is interested in frustrating the medical trip of Zakzaky? And at the time, and at the point where we thought that the Shiites will not stay the street again, go on the street again and protest again, and death won't happen again, they are trying to still make everything worse. I think he should be treated perfectly and brought back for trials. That's what I think. I don't know what you think about this whole thing, the go back and forth movement is not actually really making sense. If he was given permission to go for medical treatment, they should at least let these people administer treatment on him. He himself wants his life to be saved. That is just the way it is. Now, putting a whole stringent laws and measures against him doesn't really make sense. He wouldn't even, that would even make him die before his time. So I don't know what you think. This is my take on this. The federal government should look into this critically and be able to take the best judgment and let peace rule all of us. This is Nigeria and we are going nowhere. This is a country. We don't really have any other place to go to apart from this country. And whatever you think, just put it on the comment section below. We're there to respond to you.